Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something I think many of you psychology lovers out there will find really valuable. We're talking about mindful cognitive behavioral therapy, or mindful CBT. And our guide is Seth Gillihan's fantastic book, Mindful CBT, a roadmap to calm and purpose. Our mission today is pretty straightforward. Unpack how this blend, the specific mix, can help you break out of those negative thought loops and, find some real calm. Think of this as your shortcut to understanding a really powerful tool.
Absolutely. And it's powerful because it's not just theory. It takes, ancient mindfulness practices and merges them with very modern evidence-based CBT. And the goal isn't just tackling big things like anxiety or depression, though it helps there too. It's also for the everyday mental static we all deal with. What's great is how practical Gillihan makes it.
Right, practical.
Right.
So we have mindfulness, we have CBT, we know them separately perhaps, but putting them together, what does that combination actually do for us? How does it work?
Yeah, that's the key question. The fundamental insight here, and this is where it gets really interesting for understanding our own minds, is realizing thoughts aren't always facts. Mindfulness comes in first, you see. It helps you create this space, a pause between you and the thought.
So you're not immediately swept away by it.
Exactly. You learn to just observe the thought or the feeling like watching a wave without getting tumbled by it. And that observation, that little bit of distance, makes the CBT part much more effective.
Okay, so you're not trying to argue with your thoughts while you're already overwhelmed.
Precisely. You can challenge them from a calmer place.
And Gillihan gives us a roadmap for this, right? The Think, Act, Be model. Sounds very actionable.
It really is super clear. Let's break it down. Think comes first. This is all about spotting those distorted thoughts, the automatic negative ones. It links straight to cognitive restructuring.
So catching yourself thinking this is definitely going to go wrong and then questioning it.
Exactly that. You learn to ask, okay, wait, is that 100% true? Or is it just a thought, maybe a fear? You kind of gently debate your own assumptions.
Makes sense. Okay, what about act?
Right, act. This is about taking actions that line up with your values, what truly matters to you. Even if your anxious thoughts are screaming, don't do it.
So it connects to behavioral activation, doing things that bring meaning.
You got it. If connection is important to you, act means maybe going to that social thing, even if you feel nervous, because it aligns with your deeper value. It's sort of acting your way into feeling better sometimes.
Okay, think, act. And the last one is be.
Yes, be. This is the core mindfulness piece, really. Staying grounded in the present moment, accepting what's here, right now, without judgment. Think practical things like breathing exercises, focusing on the breath.
So when your mind spirals into, worrying about tomorrow or replaying yesterday.
Be brings you back to your breath, back to the physical sensations of this moment. It anchors you.
Gillihan sums this up so well. He says, mindfulness means being present with what is not what was or what could be, but what is. That feels really central. What does that mean for us day to day?
Well, connecting that to the bigger picture, it's about more than just managing symptoms. It's about building resilience, really. When you can really grasp that what is your only reality in this moment, you can navigate challenges with, more clarity, less getting knocked off balance.
So it's not just about coping, it's about shaping a life.
Exactly. It's a way to build a life that feels more authentic, more aligned with who you are. It fosters that sense of calm and purpose beyond just therapy sessions.
So this deep dive really shows how Mindful CBT offers this roadmap. It's not just about feeling less bad, but about living intentionally day by day, engaging differently with your own mind.
Which leads to, I think, a really interesting question for you, the listener. How might just focusing on that distinction, separating what is right now from what was or what might be, how might that simple shift change how you face your daily challenges? How might it help you find that calm?
Yeah, something to really consider. Think about the power you gain just by being present and seeing your thoughts for what they are. It could genuinely change things.
So this book summary is powered by International Psychology Association. Follow us for more interesting book summaries and psychology updates. Thank you.